she's known for working with tabloid newspapers, tights, the kinds of things that you can buy in newsagents, eggs, those kinds of foods. And through those materials, she's really addressing everyday experience, but elevating that in some way. So there are themes of class, gender, feminism running through a lot of her work. Well, her work is particularly British because of the language that she uses. So she works in sculpture, photography, sometimes collage, but actually the titles are incredibly important, and the way that she talks about the work. So that's in everyday language, but it's very funny, it's very vernacular, very kind of local. She's a Londoner, and I think there's a way in which on home turf, this particular exhibition is going to speak to a local audience in really interesting and fun ways. Well, actually, the humour is one of my favourite things about the exhibition and about her work, because I really think it cuts through the formality of an institution like Tate Britain, and that's really important to us. So I think it also makes for a really pleasurable experience. I think it's a joyful exhibition. You know, there are dark notes here and there, but a lot of fun has been had in making the work, in showing the work, in planning the exhibition.
I think it's a really enjoyable exhibition. It's very sexually charged, and it's a mixture between works that are very playful, but also works that are very dark and look at things like suicide and death. And it's very much captures the spirit of the breadth of her work, that she ranges across all those emotions. And of course the installation is fantastic because there's no white walls. It's all sort of concrete walls or coloured walls or vinyls, and that makes you lost in Sarah Lucas's world. The work here is very irreverent, but Tate Britain is all about celebrating British artists, and Sarah Lucas has been one of the most influential ones, coming up with the likes of Damien Hirst and Tracy Emin, so it's great to look back across her career and celebrate her works. While I recognise it will be quite a contrast to, say, the Pre-Raphaelites in the other galleries, I think it's a welcome change and a breath of fresh air for this gallery to host this exhibition.